Hello, villagers. Today we're going to check out something called a Jamboard. It's a fun interactive whiteboard. So what you should do is start by going into your Google Drive. That's an easy way to get to it. And then go to the 9 little dots over here. And you may have to scroll down a little bit. Look for Jamboard. Here it is. So I'm going to click on it. And here's what the screen looks like. I have 2 of them already created. If you've never used it before, your screen will look a little bit different. But to start a new one, you go the same place. You go down here to the plus, and it'll give you a new Jamboard. Okay, so it's just creating one. Here it is. I already have one, so let me move over to this one here. It's just a blank page for now. It's a whiteboard, and you could use it just like that. You have a bunch of tools on the left side and a couple things up here on the top. You can add a background. So if you're looking to do, you want more of a look for like paper, writing paper. If you want to do more math, you have the graph paper look, and you have a couple colors to choose from, not many. Okay, some of our tools on the left side are a pen. There are different kinds of pens, paintbrushes, and different colors that you can choose from. And if you just experiment a little bit, you'll see how thick the line is. And if I go through some different ones, you'll see the difference as well. And this one has more of a calligraphy look, and then a paintbrush as well. This is our eraser, so I can just go ahead and erase anything. So it's just like a whiteboard where you're drawing and erasing when you need to. You also have a selection tool, so that would be when you have other items on your screen, you can actually move them around. You have this one, which is really cool, a sticky note. So it's just like a little Post-it note, and you could add a note here. And then click Save, and it adds it. I'm going to click Cancel now to stop because I just wanted my one message. I can move this around. I can rotate it like so. I can go to a corner and resize it. Okay, so that's pretty cool. And then you can get a picture by adding an image. And most of you will just go to a Google image search, just like you would on a document or slideshow. And you can add, I'll do that one in a minute, and add a picture. And then last, if you're presenting or sharing this with someone, because you can go up here and share it and work together on this, you do have a little laser pointer, which just draws like a little line to highlight it, and then it goes away. So it's just to get someone's attention as you're working on this at the same time. So let's think of some ideas of how we might be able to use this. Here's an example. If you want to do a Jamboard about maybe spring or summer and put some things that are going to remind you of that up here, let's take a look at another one. Here's something. If you want to do a quick little survey for people in your class or just a couple friends, you can create this, put an X next to your favorite ice cream flavor, and share this with your friends, and they will get it in their shared with me folder. So it's a quick way of doing a survey. They would just go up here, use the drawing tool, and put an X. Then you can add up how many people like each particular flavor. So a simple way to just do a really quick survey, and everyone would be working on this at the same time because they would be able to edit it. Let's take a look at what else. Here you have a vocabulary word, ecosystem, so you can add a definition, you could put it in a sentence, add some pictures, maybe draw something as well. So that's another fun way that you could use it. Okay, so let me go back to number 1. So I don't need this message anymore, so I'm going to delete it, and I can erase this, and I think I'm going to put my background back to white. So now I have a blank whiteboard just to start with. I'm going to let you choose what your topic wants to be for this, and even if you want to share it with a friend or not. I'm going to do mine on rockets, because there's a rocket launch happening this Saturday. Now, by the time you get this video, it'll be Monday, so the rocket would hopefully have launched successfully. But right now, let's do it as an upcoming event. So I'm going to add a sticky note, and I'm going to call it Rocket Launch. And underneath, right here, maybe I'll put May 30th, 2020. Okay, and just add this sticky note. Once again, this comes up as if I want to add another one. If I If you do, great, type it in. If not, click cancel. So here it is. I can make it larger if I want, just resizing it. And then I want to get a picture. So if I go down here to my little mountain icon, I can go do a search, a Google image search. If you happen to have some on your drive, you can do that as well. I'm going to do, this is a rocket by Elon Musk. So let me type in Musk rocket and see what we get. And sure enough, there's a lot of options. Let me choose this one. Okay, and then select. And here's the rocket on the launch pad that will be launched, bringing 2 astronauts to the International Space Station. So if I want to get another picture and type in ISS for International Space Station, I can grab one of these pictures and put that on my screen as well. And then maybe I want to add another little Post-it note and call it the International Space, SPAC Station. Okay, and click Save. Oh, if I want to, I can change the colors. I have a couple choices to pick from. Okay, I'm going to click Save. And once again, I'm happy with the one I have. I don't want another one, so I'm going to cancel that. And put this up here. And if I want to resize, I can do that as well. So I could add some more information, maybe put the names of the astronauts going on this International Space Station as well. I'll just keep it simple for now. And if I wanted to draw some things, I could do that using the marker. So have some fun with this. I want you to go ahead and create something that you're interested in. Maybe you want to just put some reminders for sticky notes to remind you to do certain things in school or assignments. Maybe you want to do it about a particular topic like summer or spring or the weekend or what you feel like doing going on vacation. Maybe you want to give a form and send it to some of your friends. Okay, so there's lots of options of what you can do and how you can use this. And remember, if you want, you can share it with some of your friends as well and ask them to fill it out. I wouldn't do it with a whole bunch. I would do it for friends that you stay in close contact with. That way you can communicate to them that you did share something with them and they can go fill it out. Remember, this is a shared Jamboard, which means if you share it in editing view, everyone will be able to edit it just like you can. So if you're not interested in having them edit, always put it to view, okay? I'll click done. There we go. And this is what the icon looks like. Let me go to recent here. Here it is right there. Jamboard example. That's what I named it. Usually it's called untitled. So if you go up here, you can click on it and name it whatever you like, just like you would for a document or anything else. Okay, so have some fun, make a Jamboard, get some experience, and it really comes in handy if you need to work on a project with someone. It's a great way to just communicate, add some sticky notes, add some questions and answers, and work together. If not, it's just a fun way to add some things on here as well. So you pick the topic, get familiar with it, and it's a fun product I know you're going to like.